Live from Dallas-Fort Worth, this is WFAA News.
A second night of strong storms, hail and rain across North Texans this morning, giving way to a gray midday right now, and the threat is not over. Six Flags and Hurricane Harbor among the places closed today because of bad weather. Thanks for being with us. I'm Kara Sewell, and I do want to get over to meteorologist Mario Ruiz. Now, she's been tracking the storms all morning long. You know, we experienced quite a bit this morning on daybreak, Marielle, and I think the big question is, we're going to see more of what we experienced yesterday tonight.
You know, it's looking that way, and it was similar threats too. We're looking at a large hail threat, and the Metroplex is included in it. Unfortunately, it does look like a couple of rounds as well.
Okay.
So I want to get right to it. Here is a look at what we're dealing with right now, because some of you are seeing storms. Not everybody, but this is kind of the remnants of the morning time storms. And areas near Sulphur Springs are still dealing with heavy rainfall. There was a flash flood warning that did include Mount Pleasant. That looks like it did expire here at the top of the hour. Here's that risk. A marginal risk does exist on the outskirts, slight risk for our Red River counties, but the Metroplex under that enhanced risk. That is a level 3 out of 5 for the likelihood of strong to severe storms. What that means is that scattered to numerous severe storms are expected. The main threat, once again, large hail. Golf ball size will be possible, maybe even a few pockets of larger. Damaging winds 60+ miles per hour, and that heavy rain that could lead to localized flooding. It does come in a couple of rounds, so let me walk you through it because it's a lot to digest here. Between now and about 2, we'll have those storms kind of ongoing for northeast Texas. And we are expecting additional activity, look at this, between 3 and 4 to start northwest of the Metroplex. Between Fort Worth to Decatur is looking like an area where we could see some of this activity spark up. Then these storms will have an east movement between 3 and 6. Notice how this does skim the northern half of the Metroplex towards Bonham, Paris, Clarksville still included in this. This continues to move to the east. This is now 8. That's the first route. I'm expecting additional activity into the overnight hours. This is now around 10. We see added pop-up thunderstorms that could quickly turn severe with large hail south of the Metroplex. And these also have kind of an eastward trajectory where it could also move into the Metroplex and areas east. So this is what we'll be watching. I'll show you this again. We'll talk about when this moves out. We'll talk about that triple-digit heat we're expecting this weekend, all coming up in a few moments, Kara.
All right, thanks, Marielle. So the Fort Worth Fire Department tells us they believe a lightning strike started a fire at this house. Investigators say the family heard the strike, then the roof was on fire. Everyone made it out safely, including the family cat and their pet bird.